What's up, guys? And on this episode, we're going to be taking a look at a ton more deep websites. I was emailed by someone named LD that sent me a ton of different links to check out, and all they asked for in return was that I mention their name, so a big thank you to them. And today's episode is probably going to be the biggest range of links that I've showed you guys before. It's going to be a little bit of everything, all the way from the creepy, scary, illegal shit, all the way to the educational and more useful stuff. So let's go ahead and get into the first deep website. And to start off this episode, we're going to do something a little bit different. I usually don't show you guys educational sites, but this one is actually a book site, and there is just tons and tons of useful information on here. So let's go ahead and scroll down. Books from O'Reilly. Oh yeah, and the link is at the top, as you see. In case you see anything that interests you, feel free to come check it out for yourself. We have books from Macmillan Computer Publishing. Tons of stuff on Linux. A Hacker's Guide to Protecting Your Internet Site and Network. Special edition using Windows NT Server 4.0. Teach yourself Oracle 8 in 21 days. So as you see, there is tons of stuff on here, and it's all for free, which is the greatest part. Dr. Dobbs, Palm OS programming, Unix and networking programming, internet technologies, books in German, and some shit that I cannot read. But yeah, once again, there's way too much stuff for me to read off. If you guys want to pause the video at any point and look at some of the titles, and if you see something you're interested in, the link is at the top. And let's go ahead and move on to the next site. And this site is Anonymous Confessions. Literally anybody can go onto this site and make a confession. You're going to find a lot of stuff on here. Some of it is probably real. Some of it's obviously fake. You never know, but it's interesting nonetheless. So any of you crazy motherfuckers out there want to get something off your conscience, the link is at the top. Make sure to come and confess your sins to the almighty deep web. Damn, want to hit that though. Apparently this dude really wants to hit. I am a 16-year-old girl and I have been hospitalized for bipolar 3 times. I used to be a huge liar. I am changing. I still lie sometimes. I am into BDSM and want to be tied up and fucked. I want to be flogged and scratched and bit. Somebody comment below what flogged means. I've heard that before, but I can't remember at this moment what it actually is. Probably some freaky ass shit. Probably a good thing that I can't remember. I am into doggy porn. You nasty bitch. And I hate myself. Smoking weed dulls the pain. All of my friends are gay. I lie to my therapist. I steal from my daddy. I fucked my best friend. I am pansexual and gender fluid. I write gay BDSM porn and it turns me on. One time my cousin found it and now I don't ever talk to him. I don't ever talk to her. Haha. She also saw her dog lick my pussy. LOL. God damn, I'm praying that that's a fucking troll. It most likely is, but if that's some real shit, that bitch needs a team of, not one therapist or psychologist, she needs a fucking team working on her night and day. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Oh, it's not even in English. And this one says The Real Deal, and they give a link. I'm going to go ahead and check it out, which I wouldn't recommend to any of you guys, just clicking on random links. And this is where it took me. Apparently they have some guns and ammunition for sale. And I don't know why they had to put that as the background. It makes the green text that they chose extremely hard to read. Comes with 2 magazines. Ammo is not included, but if you need, I might provide. I have a cache of these I need to offload. Buy 1 or buy 5. This is currently what I have until my next order. Let me know if you need something specific. Not willing to do more than $1,000 for new customers. Genuine customers can provide picture proof of my email and the current date as verification. Son of a bitch, I'm going to have to cover up the dude's email, which I just realized is written all over the fucking page. You bastard. And I believe this is called All Your Base. The fuck? Gotta pause that music before I get a copyright on that shit. All the music I use is from the YouTube free library, but now I'm mad. This person sent me a fucking link with a spinning dildo and a anime chick with the creepiest smile I've ever seen. And it's underneath the spinning dick. It says, probably an interesting site, probably not backdoored, probably not run by DOD, probably very anonymous, powered by the boss of the deep web. Ooh, let's go ahead and click on that and see where the boss of the deep web takes us. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing a spinning dick on your own computer, the link is at the top. And this is where that took us. Boss of TEH. And doesn't look like there's anything we could click on. Oh, here we go. Enter. It was hiding at the bottom. Okay, and we're back. When I clicked enter, it was just a bunch of flashing lights with a naked chick laying down with her vagina fully spread. So I can't show that, obviously. Let's go ahead and check out the next site. And I have no idea what the hell this next site is called. I don't even know what language that is, but it looks like it's going to be a Chan, just tons of images. We got, who the fuck is that? Is that Dr. Phil on a Bulbasaur body? I think. Yeah, we just got tons of random cartoons and shit. Let's go ahead and click on some of the topics on the left. Hopefully I don't click on nothing too crazy, but let's see what pops up. I'm gonna just click on the first one right here. Okay, we got a picture of a car, another car, another car. Then I don't know if that's a real chick or if that's a cartoon. It looks like she's animated, kind of. I don't know. A pair of legs inside of a car, a cat. Okay, I have no idea what topic I clicked on. It must have been something about... Okay, I'm seeing majority are car pictures, so I think it's something about cars. Someone just wanted to be a dick and slip in Nemo's ass over here. Motherfucker's always getting lost. But yeah, let's go on to the next one. And we got a picture of some food. We got some anime. A weird sketch. We got a drink. A rainbow. And we got a penis that looks bruised. Okay, let's go on to the next website. And good thing I got off that last site, because after I stopped recording, I went ahead and scrolled down a little bit further, and for some reason, pictures of like naked trannies started popping up. So yeah, if you guys are into that, go ahead and check it out. The link was there at the top. So let's go ahead and check out this one. This is Megapack, and I don't know where this ship is from. Maybe Star Wars or Star Trek, I don't know. Some of you are probably going to hate me for saying that, but let's check it out. And here we're on the home page, and as you see, the categories are home, drugs, packs, fraud, XXX, about, hacking, books, hack tools, accounts, Kindle softwares, weapons, more, and cannabis. And on the left, we have about, vendors, join us, links, and summary. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and check out the about section. And my dumbass just tried to click about, not even seeing the giant yellow about in the middle of the screen. We're already on this page, so let's go ahead and just scroll down. The contents of the Megapack project is combined, organized, and curated archives and libraries provided by a dedicated team of vendors led by Dark Market, Megataz Fake, and others with their permission. It's like one little 2-item shop. Those 2 huge items are... let's go ahead and scroll down and see what's exactly in the packs. Here are some examples of what you will get when you purchase the Megapack project. Tons of guides and tools about fraud with PayPal, Amazon, eBay, MoneyGram, Western Union, Fiverr, Mac, Windows, Google, YouTube, Android, Facebook, Twitter, Skype, Xbox, etc. All guides, methods, and tutorials about hacking, security, bitcoins, how to cash out, and how to stay safe doing it. Project also combines a large library of illegal and banned books, sex secrets, all the drugs, info you could ever need, and more. So for that reason alone, they say certain things on here are illegal. They obviously have drugs and weapons and information on how to hack, so I'm not going to be able to show the link to this site. Sorry about that, but yeah, I don't want to get kicked off YouTube. And number 4, boasts a whole bunch of software and tools such as malwares, crypter, spoofer, sniper, bomber, and a lot in more. Megapack project now contains more than 10,000 guides, tutorials, and tools. You can check the full list by navigating our summary section. You will need to activate JavaScript to download through Tor. Fuck that, I'm good. And as you see here at the bottom, it says order now. Select an official vendor and order the Megapack for only $130 US. If I was somebody that actually needed all this shit, that seems like a really good deal, but I don't really need it, so I'm not about to find out if it's a scam or if it's legit. Okay, and this is the drug section, and they don't actually have pictures. All they have is like a brief description on the top and the price. Drugs, how to grow, drugs beginner guide, cocaine handbook, amphetamine synthesis, amphetamine sulfate, drug Uncle Fester, drug for beginners, beginner's guide to growing, drug beginner's guide, and yeah, pretty much everything you could want in the world of drugs. And it seems like none of these sections are going to have any pictures, which makes the site a lot less interesting to explore, so I might stop right after this. This is the XXX section, and they have a section for new celebrities, DVD, Mon 3 Hot Teens, DVD Miku Hikari, April O'Neil. Let's check one more section, and if it's the same thing like this, then we're just going to go ahead and move on. Yep, and same old shit. Martial arts. We got martial arts, knife, survival, how to make something. So let's go ahead and move on to the next site. And it looks like I am retarded. Damn it. The hell? How about you go fuck yourself with your fucking hairline, bitch? And this website is Dark Therapy. Oh, but with that name, like, I don't think the layout of the website fits it. Like, when I think Dark Therapy, I think of like witchcraft or voodoo or something like that. I thought the website would look a lot more like creepy or scary looking, but yeah, it has 2 sections. Announcements, it says, what is this place? Which only has 3 posts and 2 topics, and then general category, which has depression and anxiety, the place to discuss therapy treatments for depression and anxiety, 1 post and 1 topic. And 1 guest is online, 0 users. Jesus, most online today, 1. Only 1 person was online at a time today. There was never 2 people on this website today at any moment. That's how dead this shit is. Most online ever, 28. Jesus, well, yeah, the link is there at the top if you guys want to check this out. I'm sure none of you are going to, but it's there nonetheless. Let's go ahead and move on. And this is another book site, Libertarians Against DRM, Radical Militant Library, upholding the Reader's Bill of Rights since 2010. And they have a section for new books, and it's just tons and tons of stuff. Once again, way too many to read off to you guys. Feel free to pause it anywhere. I see a book about Edward Snowden, and I also read his book. If you haven't checked it out, I forgot the title. I read it a few months ago, but I would highly recommend looking that up and reading that from start to finish too. I rarely say that about a book. I usually just skim through it, but that one is definitely worth checking out from the beginning to the end. And then they have a section for highest rated books. The Great Explosion, something about Anonymous, I believe. It's a little distorted. I can't read the writing, but they have the mask that they all wear. Hackers, Troll, Little Fuzzy, Little Brother, Crypto, The Great Explosion, Freeloading, Count Zero, Anarchism, and other essays. So I'm going to be checking out a bunch of these for myself. Why the hell wouldn't I? Look how interesting they all look. The link is at the top in case you guys want to check any out for yourself. And yeah, that was the Radical Militant Library, so let's move on. Oops, I lied. I forgot to check out some of the other sections. And this section is subjects. So once again, it's listed in alphabetical order. The subjects start with alternate history, anarchism, autobiography and memoir, children. Okay, I don't know why they chose that picture for the children section. Books for children of all ages. But yet for the icon, we're going to use some half pedophile, half Joker from Batman looking dude. And then for everything else, it's just like a guy with a hat and then a little Viking dude who still looks like he's a dick. You are mad. Shaking your fucking tail at me. And this site is Felix with 3 X's, image uploader and paste bin. But since it has 3 X's, I'm guessing this is intended for porn. Why you gotta do the homie Felix like that? Let's go ahead and check out the image uploader. And yeah, you can upload an image, exactly what it says. And oh shit, if you look at the top, it has the thumbnail I used for one of my previous videos on my countdown channel. The one in the middle with the dude and the shark. Hey, free promo. Link to that's in the description down below. The video was titled 25 perfectly timed photos, and it's just me going through 25 photos and just making funny comments about them and just pointing things out. So yeah, let's go back. Let's check out the paste bin. You could just make a title and just post something there you want. And yeah, just a simple site. Let's go ahead and move on. And that was the last website we're going to be checking out. And I apologize. I had plans to make this episode a lot longer. Maybe even like a half hour of me just exploring different sites. But I just remembered as I was recording it that I still have my 2 strikes on this channel. And when you have 2 strikes, it prevents you from, number 1, live streaming, and number 2, from uploading anything longer than 15 minutes. But like I said before, at the end, I think the 15th of next month, either the 15th or the 17th, is when my strikes from this channel should be removed. So I'll be able to live stream again, upload videos of any length that I want, and I'll be able to start posting my craziest content again on my main channel and not always have to upload it to my second channel. So sorry about that. I had to cut it short, but if you guys still enjoyed, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and tune in tomorrow for another episode. Had a ton more sites on the deep web. I was emailed by someone named LD, and they sent me... You son of a bitch.